day, everyone. It is a beautiful Tuesday, July the 28th. It's National Milk Chocolate Day, and it's time for the Wise Guys and Girl. And as always, let's start with Sir and the weather.
A terrific Tuesday indeed. Currently 26 degrees, working our way up to a high of 28 on the 28th.
Yeah.
Sunny skies today and more of that much needed rain tomorrow.
Well, on National Milk Chocolate Day, this sweet easily pleases. You know, in life, the rule of thumb is don't bite off more than you can chew unless it's chocolate. Candy bar makers use milk chocolate to make their most popular products. While the treat isn't the healthiest of chocolates, dark chocolate takes home the honor for nutrition. In some research that I made up for this segment, I learned that archaeologists in Egypt have discovered a pyramid covered in chocolate and hazelnuts. It's believed to be the tomb of the pharaoh Rocher. These are really dairy chocolate facts. A friend that I also made up for this segment described getting over his addiction to chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts. It was a rocky road, but he made it through. One of the big problems was that chocolate had really gone up in price. The price for a Milky Way, a Galaxy, and a Mars bar is astronomical. Well, we may not get a lot of laughs today, but there'll be plenty of Snickers. All right, to make time to save us, we're chocolate for our next segment. It is time for Tunes with Tamik. Tamik, what do we add to our playlist today?
Well, today I'm spotlighting an artist that's probably top 5 for me, and her name is Missy Elliott. Missy has been in the music scene since the early 90s. She's a writer, a producer, an actress. She's everything, like dancer, choreographer. She does everything in a world that is mainly run by men, right? Especially with hip hop. And she's one of the few performers who's like universally respected by everybody. Like you don't hear anybody saying anything bad about her at all from so many different directions. And I'm glad she's recently really been getting her flowers. She's got an honorary doctorate from Berkeley College of Music. She's been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, first female hip hop artist to be done so, and I think maybe first hip hop artist to be done so. So she's getting her flowers now. But like a lot of the people that I love the most, it's not so much just their music, but it's like how they go through life that I love, like just authentically being themselves, speaking their truth, and using their talent. And that's what I love the most about her. So now, Missy's not PG, and she's not AA14. So I was looking through the music, and I was like, what can I play and not offend some people that might be offended? I'm not offended, but there is a song. Even before I say that, I saw her at Essence Music Festival last year. Yeah, time of my life. Anyway, so there's a song on her So Addictive album called Higher Ground, and I just wanted to read a couple of the lyrics that are towards the end of the song. Sometimes you feel like your foot might slip because there's too much going on. Just realize that your goal is greater than your struggle. Hold on and be strong. I'm pressing on to higher ground. Each step I take is the new dawning of a brand new day for higher ground. Be strong and fight on, but by all means, keep moving on. So love that song. Love Missy Elliott. She is a genius. Just look at her videos that now people are trying to come up with futuristic videos that she did back in the 90s and the 2000s. She's amazing. So Missy Elliott, Higher Ground, and that's my pick for today.
Well, you know she's well respected when Kanye didn't interrupt any of her awards.
This song has so many amazing other singers on it, and that's also what's amazing about her. Like she always gets great people to collaborate with, and I think that's just a sign of an artist as well that is respected. That people will just jump onto their music because they just want to be around that person and know how great that person is. So Missy, Higher Ground, that's my pick for today.
And a great message too, to, while a style of music or a particular song might not be what you think it is, just listen to it with an open mind and and think of the artistry that really went into it, because the messages are very powerful. They come all over.
And you know what? You can have one album with so many different styles, and that's who she is. You said don't allow one song or one message to block you from sort of the blessing that an artist has to provide for you. So.
All right, Venturo, it is time. It's time for Ventures with Venturo. What have you got for us today?
You know what? As we wind down to the last few days of summer school, I'm going to encourage all staff and students to back up your important files and your emails. If you'd be returning back to AEC for additional courses, that can be done by using your Google Drive. If not, please ensure that you transfer all that important information to your personal Google Drive so that you'll be able to access these key resources in the future. You'll never really know what you want, so back up everything and just be safe. And for the teachers, those important emails, organize them in those important folders so that in the future you'll have access to them. That's it. Ventures with Venturo.
I like that, Venturo. All those important.
Solid advice.
Yeah.
Here we go. It is time for Tuesday's trivia.
You know, Tuesday's trivia, I like to always pride myself on the extensive research I do in preparation for this momentous fact. And do you realize that chocolate is actually healthier than a salad? Just think about it for a second. What do you put on a salad? Like, you know, grilled chicken and a chicken Caesar salad, and you got all that creamy salad dressing with all the high fat, sometimes it's got dairy product in it, etc. And you do the salad toppings and maybe all these other things that go along with it. Just think, chocolate comes from cocoa. Cocoa comes from trees. So you got one plant ingredient. Therefore, chocolate is healthier than a salad. So guilt-free when you dig into the Cadbury, the Nestle, the Lindt. Know that you're in a good space. The only problem is you use it as a salad topper, all bets are off.
Wait, what were we talking about in the first place? What was it?
I think Principal Officer is taking us to the salad bar.
I got lost.
Like you have to move fast. This moves faster than the Trump news conference. Come on. So you have to...
All right. Well, have a great Tuesday, everyone. We are the wise guys and girl, leaving you smarter and happier and maybe more confused than you were yesterday.